you doing? Welcome to the stream. What am I going to be doing? Experimental headlight restoration. You see these yellow looking headlights? We're gonna be fixing that. We lost the sunblock. We need sunblock for this to work. You guys stay right here. I'll be back for 1 second. So, how are you doing? I'm actually gonna go grab the sunblock real quick. I'll be back in front of the camera real soon. Where's the sunblock? There is the sunblock. I've acquired the sunblock. Grandma, a little bit busy. All right, we are outside. The sun is not in our face today, and I got the sunblock. Why do I need sunblock? Man, I don't know why I need sunblock. Let me show you why I need sunblock. You use this. This is why you use sunblock, all right? I'm not only teaching a live, I'm teaching a video because, my God, the sunblock's a little gunked up. Do we grab alcohol? I'm not too sure if we grab alcohol or not. Do I have alcohol in here? Yep, I have some alcohol. The smallest amount of alcohol in the world. Oh my God. If I was supposed to clean this, how would I clean this? Like normally, like without the sunblock, how would I clean this? WD-40 would help. I just need one more layer of clean. I could use Rain-X. Do I have anything else? Oh, we have degreaser. That could, oh shit, there goes the turtle wax. All right. We're gonna try and clean this a little bit better than what I had it before, all right? So we're gonna grab, is this gonna hurt it? I don't know. Some degreaser, wipe that shit off. Yeah, that's the first layer. We'll just wipe off some of the surrounding layers around it because I'm gonna be needing to dirty that up too. A little bit mad dirty right there. My neighbor is back. Okay, the neighbors think I'm selling dope. See, that is looking better already. We're gonna get even better results. All right. Let's go over here to the next lamp. Noticeably yellow or not, doesn't matter. Oh, there's a piece of tape on it. This is an experiment that I was doing. I hate that sound. To see if just tape by itself would be enough to make, this worth it. Just put tape on your headlights to, like, make it clear. It is baked on there, like baked chicken. We gotta take this off. And this is why I didn't want to leave tape. It leaves gunk. If I put this back on it, a little bit less clear. We're just gonna put this right here. Just gonna leave it on the car. Actually, let's put it on the glass, because I don't want to mess it up too much. I hope degreaser can take, oh, you know what can take this off? WD-40, god damn. Do I at least have silicone WD-40 nearby? I would hate to go all the way back there just to get WD-40. I'm looking in the garage right now. Let me see what I got. Oh boy, guys, we gotta go get the WD-40. All right, let's see, right? Can degreaser itself, you guys sit right there. I'm gonna go get some WD-40. Oh my God, people are here. Hi, ¿qué está gestionando? I actually don't speak Spanish, so I don't understand the last part. Hey, Sarando, are you asking what I'm doing? No hablo español, no comprende. Wait, I gotta take you guys to the back of the house. Because if I leave you here, my audio is gonna disconnect. We're gonna go find the WD-40. Because WD-40 for sure can get off gunk. I'm really hoping. Like, if it doesn't get off the gunk, do not put tape on your headlights. Oh my God. Life is as simple as WD-40 around the corner. I did not expect the tape to leave residue like that, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing I tried it out of tape and not my sports car. That would have been bad. All right, we're back. Got the WD-40 and we're gonna try and take off the mess that I did myself. Because that's what experimenting is all about. So why do I have sunblock? Sunblock actually just cleans up the headlight. I'll just not waste your time too much, but just let me clean off this WD-40. Because this is the bane of my existence. So, WD-40. And now we rub. Rub, 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 rub. Did it work? Yes, yes, it's working. Let's go. It's working. It's alive. It's alive. Can you see the smirk? Can you see what I'm trying to get rid of? Yes, you can. There it is. That sticky son of a bee. All right. Back to WD-40. Just put some little bit of elbow grease with one of my fingers and it comes off. No more sticky residue. WD-40. Also, she's gonna clean up the headlights just a little bit. So, ow, my finger. One of my fingers have like a wound. I got a bloodshot from my own tripod. It closed on my fingers. Just need to take off a little bit more. And there you go, there you have it. You got something gunked up on your headlights. Use some WD-40. WD-40 came in clutch to save the day, and perfect. Now here's the sad part, right? I have to use the same rag to clean off the headlight. Maybe it will work in my favor because it's degreaser. So maybe it won't cause too much problems, but oh shit, we're using the same thing again to clean off the sunblock. All right, I'm gonna try and get another piece of cloth. The garage is just right there. Clean off the surrounding area in case my thing touches it. So obviously this side over here is gonna have a better time. No, actually I don't know which side is gonna have a better time. You can see the residue of everything I've done. That's the WD-40 repelling the degreaser. All right, there we go. So arguably these are clean. We're gonna start with this one because obviously it's the cleaner one. Now, the real question, do I have another rag? The answer is yes. I have another rag. This other rag, I'm smelling it. It has oil. Oh boy, we're really cooked. Cooked with a capital K when it comes to having things. Anyway, for sure, this has WD-40, but here's the main thing. To the one person that stayed here, this is sunblock and how it cleans up your headlight. Just spray it on and wipe it off. It's gonna be real gritty, mad texture, but just keep working it in there and it'll become cleaner. You see how it's already getting cleaner? I gotta add more. Am I gonna run out of sunblock? Yes. Sunblock costs like $20, but it cleans the headlights the best. It's not the first time I've done this. It's not the third time I've done this. Probably the 6th time I've done this. I still gotta use more. It's really like in there. It's really gunked up. You can feel it because of the roughness. I'm not supposed to fight with the car to take it off. Maybe it's because I'm not using a new layer. Dude, I'm moving the whole car. Oh God. All right. I'm gonna use a clean side. Has WD-40 on it. That's sunblock, by the way. I'm just gonna rub it off some more. Gotta rub it off to clean it. We're gonna try to get it clean as possible. This is so you don't have to sand the car. Why would you want to sand the car? Hey, how you Banana out here going crazy because I'm not noticing the screen. How you doing, Banana? Banana. How you doing, Banana? What are you doing, Banana? How you doing, Banana? Hi, Banana. How you doing? That's how many times you said hi that I had to respond. That's hilarious. Thanks for being here, though. You guys can hear me, right? Oh, yeah, you can. Let's go. Obviously, that smile means you can hear me. I think we're going to need another one. It smells like sunblock. It's supposed to wipe off clean. There's a lot of sunblock residue. I guess we're just not done. If I learned anything about sunblock and the Corolla, is that I'm actually not done. You know, maybe I'll let it sit for a bit. Because you see it's taking up some of the stuff. All right, there. Running out of sunblock. I mean, might as well. I let that one do its thing. Oh my God, I kicked over the soapy water. I need that soapy water. Perfect. I know, right? Just gonna put some sunblock on this one. You know, I've used more sunblock on a car than my own body. I'm hilarious like that. We're just gonna leave that one like that. Back over here, it should be really tough to move. Oh, you see that? That's what we're looking for. We're looking for that type of texture. That's it, removing the gunk for me. Easy work. Easy work. Light work, no reaction. Oops, I just submerged some of that gunk. All right, there we go. This is the biggest headlight I've cleaned for sure. Oh boy, it's getting better, but it still needs more. I don't think I've much cleaned this at all versus every other car that I've cleaned here. Look, I'll show you the aftermath. All right, I'm not crazy. You're going to subscribe. Oh my God, thank you. For me, thanks, man. I appreciate it. The goal was 10,000, no, 100,000. This is the Corolla. This is how it looks clean. You see how I did a good job? Yeah, I did that one not too long ago. It's obviously survived better. We're back doing the Tacoma. You see how better that looks? Just look at this again. I mean, arguably the camera is doing it justice. The camera is doing it more justice than in real life. We're gonna spray it one more time. It's like lubrication, the sunblock. This one I haven't cleaned off, so you can definitely see the muck. Don't worry if it gets on the paint, it's sunblock. The most it's gonna do is block the sun from touching that part of the paint. I'm pretty sure it's gonna wash off way quicker when the next rain happens. I just need to clean it off. I just need to get the sunblock residue off. It's taking forever. I could just use the bleach, the degreaser. We're gonna leave this on to sit for a bit. Honestly, I'm getting impatient. I might hit it with a degreaser and call it a day. Because the goal next is to clean off the residue. We're not gonna have any more sunblock for the next vehicle. The goal is to clean off the residue so it has better adhesion. The thing, so I don't have to clean it. Or sand it. The goal is to like avoid sanding and cleaning, which we're doing good so far. I might have to just hit it with the degreaser and call it a day. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do this one. Look how beautiful that is. You can see it's clean. That's a song I made. Damn. Scrub it, bro. Scrub it. Put in that elbow work. Because we're not sanding it off. And then add some more. And honestly, I'm not gonna add any more. You've stole all my sunblock. My sunblock is for other things. Maybe my actual skin. Today I'm lucky, I'm working underneath the shade. Does water doesn't work? Water, no, it doesn't work. Maybe to clean off the sunblock, yeah. But to clean off the headlights, it doesn't stay permanent. Like if I was supposed to use water, it would not even look like this. It will just go back to yellow instantly. I should have done it on video, but it was a test that I did. But if you put water over something that's yellow and it looks clear, it means it just needs to be protected. I do have soapy water to show you. All right, so look, for a brief second, when I pour the water over this, it's gonna look mad clear. You can't see that, but you saw it got a little bit clear. It's already clear. The camera does it justice. We're gonna hit it with a degreaser. Everything turned yellow. That's the sunblock. I'm just gonna wipe it off now. Or maybe we know that to not do that with the sunblock. I mean with the degreaser. Damn, that's the color of the sunblock. Is green. I'm not gonna lie, I deadass need another one. Something to wipe this off. Let me wipe this off of the car. I'm pretty sure that green, like the green stuff was like heaps of the sunblock. You definitely don't want to leave that one on because that one will stick just like how it was sticking to the headlights. I'm gonna get a new one of these. This is my previous rag from years ago. I saw it for a millisecond. Yeah, I know. All right, I tell you what, the sunblock did a way better job. Wait. All right, we're just gonna use some sunblock one last time. I'm still learning, so you know. The last sunblock didn't do anything. Or maybe I just didn't let it sit. Obviously on camera, it looks more hazier. Okay. Honestly, I think hitting it with the degreaser is the way to go. However, this side does look lighter. It smells like sunblock. Wiping it off with this one does not help. Bro, it's fine. I think the goal is actually to clean it, not protect it. So let me try that theory. Let me get some of this degreaser. I should get the other rag and not mess up this one anymore. Now for my vehicle, I definitely sprayed it with a sunblock and called it a day. Because I was really down with that sunblock. Just get rid of some of that residue. All right, so definitely the thing should stick. Wipe off this. As I said, this is like experiment. I never ever wiped any of this off when I was doing my car. I just sprayed it on there. And it's been on until this day. I actually went into an accident and it was still on there. I was like, damn. This car needs to be cleaned. All right. We're gonna start cutting now. My hand's a little bit dirty from everything now. That's fine, we got some soapy water. All right, let's go. The next hard thing, actually the hardest thing throughout this whole video, is putting this stuff on. Yeah, this we might fail at, this we might not fail at. I think I might, what do you call it? I might end up getting creative with it. My ear itches and I can't scratch it. So I'm gonna get creative with this. My hands are wet. Just gonna wipe it off in my shirt because that's what I have to do. That's the outdoor garage style. Anyway, we're gonna do a little bit weirder. We're gonna go from top down like this. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it like this. Yeah. Why? So we can have more space for this, for the other side, because I don't have a lot. So I'm going to I should cut it from here, or maybe I should start sticking it from now. I need to sorry if you hear me burp. All right, we're just gonna rough do it. We're just gonna rough do it. Should we rough do it or should I get the scissors? I don't know. What are you saying? Don't hold me with the dirty hand. All right, I won't hold you with the dirty hand. That's not a promise though. All right, so we're gonna try to do it super cool guy way, right? No scissors, just gonna cut about roughly like that. This didn't cut all the way through. Love it. Thank you for removing my confidence. Love it. All right, now put that on top of the car because the paint of this car is already gone. So this car is, you know, on its last leg. So if you want to like take your own risk, do things more half-assed than what I'm doing, go ahead. But I would recommend bringing it out of the table, putting everything that you're doing on the table. Okie dokie, don't pull off the whole thing. You want to get some soapy water and just dash it on there. Why you want to put soapy water on it? To help the film slide. Because honestly, you'll be struggling. All right, I just need you to come right here at the top. I messed up right there, letting it touch the vehicle like that. I messed up even more. All right, hold on. We didn't cook it though. We messed up, but we didn't cook it. Damn it, the wind. This is why I don't like working outside. Dead ass. I got fingerprints all over it. Oh, no. All right, this is how you want it. You want, damn it, stop it. Like that, a little bit more. There, like that. Damn it, we messed up again. This has to be up here. This has to be down there like that. Guys, I completely messed up. Completely messed up, guys. You see, now this is how you know you're struggling, when you have to take off the whole thing. I should have marked it this way up. All right, so one side is obviously longer than the other. I have to find which side that was. I cut one side a little bit different to compensate for the bottom of the car. And it's like this. This is how we put it on. Oh my God, it's sticky. All right, you right there, degreaser over it. This is right here. Back to putting this on here to help things slide. Did I lose the thing again? Yes, yes I did. Anyway, I think it's like this. Oh my God, it just folded on itself. Stop playing with me. The wind, all of a sudden, wind. This is again, bottom of the thing. The wind, stop. Bro, where did the wind come from? The sabotage is real. All right, we gotta wait. All of a sudden when I'm doing, yeah, the same thing happened with the curler, bro. As soon as I started doing this, the wind decided to just exist. Okay, that's one side down. Needs to be a little bit higher. Bro, I deadass forgot which direction it's supposed to be on. We're gonna try this direction. This is obviously underneath the car, isn't it? Dude, sticking onto itself. Hold on, I really gotta check. This is an absolute failure. But it's not absolute. All right, so somewhere like this. Somewhere like this. Stop it. The problem is right here, it's supposed to touch the top. But I forgot which direction it was. Damn. Well, found it out. It was upside down. That took so much trial and error. All right, we found it out, guys. We did it. Oh wow, finally. That was hilarious, bro. We have to go a little bit over more. A little bit over more. A little bit over. All right, look, just start from right here. Like so. And do it like so. Wow. You see how hard that was? That was really hard, actually. All right, now we got to open it back up and drop some water in there, because that's what we have to do. Did I introduce some more of the, what do you call it? Did I introduce some of the, what do you call it? I don't know. I love the fact that I don't have my squeegee anymore. Very nice turn of tails. Very nice. Damn. Remind me to not try things ever again in my life. We're gonna have to make a squeegee. Oh, I remember. I dropped the squeegee in the Corolla and I never got it back ever since. That's hilarious. That's sad. So don't worry about the wrinkles in it, because this is actually really forgiving. It's really forgiving, actually. So normally when you're doing this the correct way, like even better than what I was doing, you give yourself a lot more of this material to actually stretch. And get the bubbles out. Don't worry about scratching it. There's like two layers of film on it. And then the sun will just heat up and get rid of the water, the soap water that's underneath. Just focus on getting it flat right now. If you want tips on doing this, do it in a triangle. Are we messing up a piece of the headlight? Yes. Start looking at the screen more. You're not reading any of my contents. Why didn't you use the scissors? Stop saying guys. The wind is coming from me. Damn, banana. I should look at the stream more. I'm just really focused in doing this. I'm more into the video stuff. Not gonna lie, sometimes I forget I'm on stream. That's a lie. I'm just talking out of my ass. The wind is coming from him. You sending wind my way? All right, honestly, never add water to it. Do not add water to it. The water just made it worse. It made it not stick. Damn, water. Why you made it not stick, water? The water was my op this whole time. Or maybe I just didn't use the water right. I forgot how to use the water right. Anyway, eventually when this decides to heat up more and like shrink, it will stick. Or maybe it won't. We're just pushing these up. Maybe I should push it in a triangle. That will help. Or maybe it won't help. I don't know. We're still trying. Damn, makes me want to go to school to just do this now. All right, we're going to do the next part. We're going to ignore the fact that it doesn't want to stick all the way and just start cutting. So what you want to do is lightly do it against the vehicle. Lightly. 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 So what you want to do when you're doing this is just not cut the paint. Especially for a more expensive car. And also try not to cut the headlights. We're just going to peel this part off. Oh my god, it just peeled a part of it. Is my blade just not sharp enough? Or is this material just crazy? I think it's a bit of both. I'm just gonna stick it onto the car. It doesn't stick. Very nice. If I had my heat gun, bro, this would have been so much easier. But I don't have my heat gun. I have it, I just don't have that extension cord, bro. All right, we're gonna ignore the bubbles right there because I'm starting to get over this and just do this. And then the last one is on this piece of rubber right here. I want to cut in the middle of it so I can tuck piece of it back into the headlight. And did I mess up my cut? Yes. I messed up my cut and it just keeps messing up. All right, there we go. Did we cut the rubber? No, we didn't cut the rubber. Now we just want to make sure if I squeegee, just squeegee this to the back up here. This looks mad horrible, bro. I think we're gonna have to just go short. What did we learn? Do not use water. The water was a horrible idea. The water was a horrible idea. I don't know why it worked. It backfired when I was doing it. It works for everybody else. Look at this water, bro. Bro, it's not even sticking. It's the residue. Do not use water. I repeat, do not use water. I did that with the Corolla too, and I didn't like it. Bro, how is this loose? Oh, there goes my squeegee. It just ran away. Oh, dude. Anyway. All right, so if I was supposed to fix the rest of these, how would I fix it? Probably just by pulling these out like that. Big old pocket of air right there. But we got it out. Now we just need another squeegee. We're gonna use the same piece of cardboard. We out here thugging it out. Thugging it out with $2. $2 in a dream. Can we wrap this around this? Not really. We can't wrap it around it very well. I'm basically using my fingernails. Fingernails, fingernails, fingernails. My fingernails coming in a better clutch than this squeegee is. Damn. This is not supposed to go like this at all. Now, if I do leave this and come back, it will probably listen a little bit more and stick a little bit more too. So I tell you what, we're gonna leave this one half-assed as it is. We're just gonna do the other side. Where's the rest of my wrap? So this other side, just gonna make sure it's dry, which it is. And we're just gonna add a layer on it. We're just gonna, should we add the whole layer? Call it a day. I really wanna add the whole layer and call it a day. Yeah, I think we should just add the whole layer and call it a day. Let me see how much we have for the other side at least. Like a little bit. All right, let me do the same. Let me do this side like the other side. If I do it like this, I have this amount of space left, and I can use both of this for the other one. All right, so we're gonna do exactly that. We're gonna do something like this. That's more than enough. Just make sure everything's lined up. So like so. Grab the knife. You stay like that. Grab the knife. Just start cutting. Let me see if I can actually just cut along this edge down here. Let me see. Jeez, bro. Chill out. Is that dirt? Or is that rubber? I have no clue. Alright, there we go. Save you for later. Toss it on the glass, because that's what you have to do. Alright, now how are we going to remember which way's up and which way's down? Look at me. No, we didn't cut the rubber. It's the hardest thing for me to look back at the chat. I'm sorry. Let's peel it from the bottom this time. Have to find the edge. You singing XXX Tentacion banana? Look at me. Look at me. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can grab it from up here. Alright, we did it. We grabbed it from up here. Alright. You stay right there. You do not fold on yourself. Thank you so much. I just need to put you like that, right? Roughly just put you like that and match this bottom piece. Need to go a little bit lower. About right there. Yep, fix the top. It's folding over on itself. Love when it folds over on itself. It's my favorite pastime, actually. Okay. Way better than the other one. There we go. There we go. Way better than the other one. Come here, you. I wonder if Banana is saying anything. Bro, you see how quicker that last one was? Mad quicker. All right, now here's my favorite game. Where did my squeegee go? I don't have a squeegee, I have a piece of cardboard. We're just gonna rub this out now. Honestly, rubbing this with the water was easier, but it doesn't stick with the water. So I tell you what, probably if I leave these bubbles in there, the sun will still take it out for me. This is a really hard bubble in there. Let's see if I can actually get it out still. Dude, I hate the fact that I have to lift this whole thing just to fix this. Let me get this. This might actually make it easier. A little bit better. Should probably say a lot better. Dude. You probably can't see it, but it doesn't look that great. All right, let's just try fix it rather than just rip it off. The way you fix it, just get out the air bubbles. If this sticks, it's still a win. Because honestly, like every single car that I work on, that's a piece of rubber is fighting for you. That piece of rubber is fighting you. We don't have 2,400 watching. I know, right? Unless it's glitching out and say 2,400 people are watching. That is hilarious. All right. Let's get out some of these air bubbles. Ain't no harm done. God. Let me cut this piece off. This piece of rubber. I can bet it didn't cut. Is it like I scored it? Is it gonna come off? Let me just cut this off then. Dude, there's so much resistance when I'm cutting with this blade. All right, big moment of truth. Did it work? Obviously the side piece did, but did up here work? No, it didn't. You garbage. Bro, ain't no way the shops have sharper blades than me. This is supposed to be a new blade, or is this my blade? I got this from Advanced Auto. The Advanced Auto blade letting me down? I'll tell you what, I might make a little relief cut right here. Did I cut into the glass? Maybe. I didn't completely deeply cut into the glass. There we go, just to stick it on some more. Let me make another relief cut down here. This time I did it opposite. You're so generous. Who came first, the orange fruit or the color? I can actually see that it doesn't look great. Damn. It's funny. It's all right, my guy. It's all right. We're learning. I think the fruit came first. God damn, I cut into the light. The fruit obviously came first. Because the tree itself was green. They gotta name the tree first. You just texted blank? That's hilarious. Alright, so over time it does end up look better. Or maybe it doesn't. I don't think it matters. What matters right now is that the light is clear. Because it doesn't stay clear for long. I'm telling you, bro, if I had my heat gun, I'd have a good time right now. But I don't have my heat gun. So I'm tripping balls. Damn, bro, that used to be... Wait, no, that was never me. I'm talking about the cool car sounds you can hear around the road. Bro, that's why my car's crashed. I didn't get to put on the cool mufflers like I wanted to. Let me just make a relief cut. There we go. Can I use this? Yes. Yes, I can. What do you have to say? He's saying nothing. He has nothing to say. Okay. So let's go back over here. We're leaving that one how it is. That one's actually not bad. Back over here, it should be dried. Let me squeeze out up here. Now it sticks. So you could argue that this one's better than the other one once it dries. Bro, I can't with myself. I can't with this technique, bro. This is ridiculous. Each technique has its own drawbacks. This one might not start sticking. The other one, too much wrinkles. Okay. On to the side pieces now. That'll be the last part. All right, so there. Oh, damn. Let me cut this in half, actually. So we can like equally have the same amounts for each side. So let me see, this way or this way? Obviously the sideways one. So we're gonna cut it in half. And we are using the blade, we're not using the scissors. So this is gonna be the most fun thing ever because it probably won't be straight. Can you see what I'm doing? Here, I'm literally just cutting it raw. Wait, if I do it like this, I can hook it and just, god damn. There we go. Raw. We got two pieces. Gonna put, I need to just put that up there. Do not fly away. I wanna fly away. That's a song reference to I wanna run away. Damn, banana gone. Banana say he gone. Banana ain't coming back. All right, yeah. Do not get your car news from me. All right, this is somewhat perfect. God damn, this is gonna be so hard. The hardest part of this is probably taking off this. This is the first hard part. Taking off this adhesive back. Jeez. Come on. Come on. Almost there. There we go. I failed somehow. All right, there we go. I have so much trash now. Dude, I've never struggled so much in my life. That's a lie. The Corolla was equal a struggling too. Do I need all of this, by the way? I don't think I need all of this. Perfect. Not perfect, but perfect. All right, now we rub it out and we make relief cuts. If I was supposed to add my first relief cut, I would have it right here, wrapping around the edge. My next relief cut, I'd put it right here, another edge. My next relief cut, I'd put it up here, another edge. All right, there we go. Now we just push it out the way now. I'm just gonna cut off the excess, call it a day. I can't do it gentle. Why can I not just do it gentle, bro? Is that it? No, there's a little bit up here that I gotta take off. There we go. Now we're just gonna squeeze out the rest. Just honestly cut more relief cuts in there. More relief cuts. More relief cuts. All right, yeah, relief cuts. I love relief cuts. Relief cuts save the day. We're gonna make right here a little bit more flush. There we go. And now the not so eat hard parts. Just wait, one more relief cut. Life wouldn't be the same without the relief cut. Damn, right here really needs a relief cut, dude. It's just sticking onto itself. Oh, it has a relief cut. Lol. Dude, I was literally just touching the blade right there. Honestly, should I just like cut into these? Let me try just one. So they like stick on each other. Ready? I don't know. Was it easier than spraying it? I don't know. Dude, there's dirt in this. I guess the tree was making things fall. All right, so while we're doing this, it's a good time to probably take off this protective layer because there's an extra protective layer on this. How am I gonna find that now? I have no edges. Dude, I'm hilarious. I don't know if I could find that protective layer. Dude, the layer is right there. Or is there somehow I can use this to take it off? No. That definitely didn't help. Taking off this layer is gonna be so hard. If I could find the layer. If I bend it, will it work? I love banana. Oh my god, sorry. I lost the Wi-Fi for a minute. I realized that you are black, but I don't care. I love banana. That's hilarious. Technically, I'm Indian. Well, you know, I am black. I grew up from Jamaica, man. You see, Jarastafari, blessings. Anyway, I'm about to get it right now. Let's see if I can use this absolute cheat code. Yep, it worked. There we go. There we go. There's a huge ass film. Ta-da, oh my god. Ta-da? Question mark? Yeah. There's an, ow, I got electrocuted from the car. Oh look, this other one's easier now. There we go. This is a little bit harder, actually. There we go. Yeah. That was an extra film on the thing, because that's what it does. Ah, there we go. He loves banana. Buddy loved banana so much his account named it after banana. Legendary. Absolutely legendary. Anyway, this is what you get when you put anything on a car without what do you call it? Without any heat gun, water, or anything. This is what you can expect. Wrinkles on the first day. Honestly, I think we did this car a favor. Might be wrinkly, but it's clear. It's not gonna leave residue. It's better than using tape. It's very forgivable product also. Very forgivable. The main thing is that the light, hopefully it doesn't like delaminate when you're driving. Well, now we know why you get somebody that's a professional, so that he doesn't do this to your car. Anyway, moving on to over here. The last piece of the puzzle. The part that I did with the water, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks less clear because of the water, you know. Wait. Wait a minute. That is such a weird phenomenon. Even though it like, maybe I just didn't press hard down enough. It's a weird phenomenon. Let me just wipe it off. It works better when you just wipe it off instead of washing it off. I don't know why. It's a weird phenomenon. Phenomenon. Just wipe it off some more. Wipe off that oxidation. Listen, there's one thing for sure. As long as this is on the vehicle, you'll be seeing clean. If it's not on the vehicle, you will not be seeing clean. Did I put it in my pocket. A little bit of a weird cookie. What if I did it on the bad side? The bad side go hard, and I'll go lie. To be honest, we should use this side. All right. Now that we decide what side we're using, it's time to peel it off. Bruh, it's too bad. Let's take it off and put water instead. Wait, I'm cheating on my banana and girlfriend by eating apples. Take it off and put water instead. Bruh, too bad. I mean, you're right. But I'm pretty faithful that the sun is gonna, like, you know, fix it for us. I believe the sun's gonna fix it for us, because I believe the one with the water, which is this one, the water also doesn't like, the water changes the properties of the sticking. Or maybe something else, I don't know. I really don't know. Or maybe my mixture of soap and water didn't work. I tell you what, dude, the thing with the soap and water for this, it just, it makes it really hard to stick with. Because you're supposed to use a light mist. I'm here just dumping the whole thing. Dude, I don't have my spray bottle anymore. I've lost so much. After I've bought it, I've lost so much. The hard part was buying, but the harder part was keeping it for later. Yikes, bro. That's a life lesson that's really, like, you can't learn from it, bro. It's like one of those life lessons that are tailored to only specifically you. Any second now I can take this off. Any second now I can take this off. I guarantee you this. Like later in life, I'm just gonna have to try and wrap it again. Because honestly, the easiest method is to sand it and spray paint it. But like the one where you don't want to commit to sanding and just want to keep doing this, it's the I guess it's just the type of life. Bro, I don't know why everything I do is janky. I painted the Corolla and the Corolla came out like absolute shit. Does it teach me something? Yes, it teach me work on my own vehicle at my own risk. We're still trying to like deal with this, taking this off. It's not being easy. Phenomenon. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. We got 3 layers, but we need the last layer specifically. There we go. Right? Yep. Where's the thing? It's underneath this. I'm just gonna slap this on that. Here, hold that for me. He's back. The sun cannot change that. The sun is not you. The sun cannot change that. The sun is not you. Nah, the sun can change it. Though the sun is still not me. You're right on that part. All right, so the way I did this one is like way better. The technique is completely different. All right, let me make some relief cuts. So this is just excess at this point. I don't know how to get rid of this, but if I was supposed to fold this part like a triangle, let me get out some of these bubbles first. Damn, that bubble did not come out well. Do I try to fix it or do I let it stay? I'll let it stay, bro. All right, so we want this part to come down here, this part to go up here, and this part I want to cut. So this part I'll remove some. I'll remove about this amount. That did not come out very clean. Let me clean it up. Okay. Let me take off this excess. You've never seen anyone cut into their own thing like this. Neither have I. They use normally one piece. I'm out here breaking rules. Creating my own rules. All right, now we're just gonna cut over this now. Cut off even more excess. All right. Can you just get off? There we go. Did I leave a piece? Nope, I got it. I covered the whole thing. Just gonna push this piece down. I mean, if it's gonna bulge up like that, I can't do anything about it. Only the sun can help me now. What do you have to say about that? You still have to say the same thing. Okay. If I was supposed to do this, try to push this over like so. Push this part over like so. Can I like get this down? I'm like really interested in getting this down. All right, I did it. I did it-ish. I did it-ish. All right, now let's go find that extra piece and rip it off. Here it is. The extra layer, because this is gonna come in like a real life changer to take this off right now. Yep, all right, there we go. Now we can start messing with it. You're gonna have to look really hard technically to see that this is on the headlight. All right, now the last piece of the puzzle is to take off the piece of plastic that's on this one too now. Dude, the water changes up the sticky ability on it so much. But I'm not here for the sticky ability. I'm here for the piece. The protective layer piece. It's right there. Almost there. There we go. There we go. The protective layer piece. Ta-da! I got electrocuted by the car again. Where am I getting the static from? Okay, let's clean up this excess. More excess. Ow. Let me tuck this back in. So this part has to go up. Can I even grab it? I'm gonna put it back in like the... Yeah. We broke it. All right, we're gonna pretend that we didn't break it. Just put it back down. I'm just gonna remove this. And now this vehicle will have clean headlights as long as these headlights want to stay on the car. I mean, this film wants to stay on the car. I give it a while, unless the rain wants to take it off. I see why people just because it looks mad tacky, bro. But like, technically, this type of tackiness is better than having yellow headlights. No, I don't know. It weighs out. Ugly looking headlights versus yellow headlights. You can't see out of ugly look. No, you can't see out of yellow headlights, but you can see out of ugly looking headlights. Probably not as well. But honestly, I don't know. It's just something I do. It's just something I wanted to do. I had one piece of the thing left, and I just wanted to use it because honestly, I bought two. I used half of the first one on my car. My car gets into an accident, and I was just testing out to see how long it would last. It did last a while. It even held my headlights together after the crash, which was wild. So we did this. The water spilled on the floor. We still have this. I don't know if this is mine or not, because we did get one with a tool, but I did remember one of them was garbage. Finally, I got this project off my mind. It does look like tape is on the car. This is the funniest thing ever. We're just gonna start rubbing now. Rub, and blow that white stuff on their face. Damn, bro. I didn't know DHL got turbo. Actually, I shouldn't be surprised. I'm pretty sure I saw a DHL vehicle on the Nutserberg. All right, just like that. Rub out some of the air pockets. We got some dirt. You think getting these, you think the air, honestly, I think, wait, I don't know. I was gonna say the air pockets, if the sun actually does a good job at removing all the air pockets, this would actually look a little bit more decent. But some of these, like there's actual mad wrinkles on the car. Like in this, like you probably can't see. Now you can see. See that wrinkle? Yeah, the wrinkle. That's where we're trying to get out now. And using this doesn't help because this does having some products in it, like the sunblock, some maybe WD-40. I don't know. I did not get to wash this. Washing these is like a huge problem for me too, bro. I remember one time in my life I was able to wash it. Not anymore. We're just squeegeeing out with our nails because we lost our squeegee in the Corolla. It fell in the hood of the Corolla and it just never came back out. Let me go look at the floor. No, bro. It's not on the floor. I don't even know how that's possible. You drop something into the engine bay, it just never comes back out. It's not the first time that's happened to me. It happened to me too with my sports car. All right. Just gonna push out some of these. I could like pop these if I want, but I know this material is a little bit breathable. Eventually the sun removes some of this, so I don't have to trip too much balls about it. So honestly, this side, we did use water. There's one downside is that it's this area here, I can tell that there's a little bit of so there's some parts that's hazy, there's some parts that's not. I think that has to do with something with oxidization. Let me check on the Corolla real quick. So on the Corolla, it actually disappears. I don't know what's up with that, but we're just gonna have to see. So the main thing is if it sticks on the vehicle. If it sticks on the vehicle, that's like the best part. If it doesn't stick on the vehicle, that's the part that sucks. Because if this doesn't stick, that's the problem. But it should stick. This I believe this product outperformed its user, aka me, the user. So I think we should be good. This vehicle should be good. This product also does like sticking to itself. So maybe it's in my favor. Just trying to push it out. Make it a little bit more neat. You know, make it look like I have some form of standard with my terrible work. Hilarious, bro. How long have you been doing this? A little bit over an hour. Not gonna lie, this has probably been the best hour that I've had. I remember I was losing my mind a little bit with the Corolla because I was in the sun. But don't think this side looked good. Be like, oh my God, you're doing a good job. Wait till you see the other side. So we do kind of have to go back a couple days and just like push these down because it helps it cure, I guess. I don't know. Listen, bro, I'm just a dude on the internet that's posting the bullshit that he's doing, all right? This is not the first time I post the bullshit that I'm doing. This is the other side. Pretty sure you can tell, right? Maybe if I do it at an angle. All right, you can definitely tell the wrinkles right here. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, we're just gonna rub out some of these wrinkles. Call it a day. For sure, the headlights are gonna stay clear. Might take a picture of the car. Because, you know, this vehicle hasn't had clear headlights in a long time. Even though we try to clean it with various headlight things, it doesn't stay clean for a long time. So, hopefully it's a hit and not a miss. All right, this right here I messed up so badly. It might not want to even stick anymore. I'll just push these parts down. This is a big bubble. I got it out. Let's go. Get out some of these other bubbles. Push it out. Honestly, I don't want to push anymore, bruh. I'm using my actual fingers. This is not what people do. I'm dead ass hungry now. Dead ass hungry. Honestly, bro. All right, the only thing I'm gonna do next, just gonna make sure these are pushed down so that these can seal. All right, they're pushing down very well, so maybe it will actually like cure like how I want it to. Just as long as water doesn't go in it, we're good. Because if the water goes in it, the water's just gonna peel it off. And I feel like the water is going to go in it, especially like right here. It's like not done the right way. Who knows? I'll check you guys up. I'll what do you call it? I'll update you guys with this if anything on my channel. I really want to cut this part off. It doesn't even stick right here. I'm pretty sure if I just rub it with my fingers, put it back. Nope, didn't stick very well. It's trying to stick though. This part right here also doesn't want to stick. Anyway, this is the main light beam. Hopefully that part just never comes off. All right, there. The last edge piece. All right. All right, let me flip the back camera. Let me show you it. The back camera can probably show you the worst. So we got bubbles, we got some lines, we got another line, some bubbles, some bubbles. You see a hard line right here because it's I tried to cover the whole headlight versus, you know, just one of them being done perfectly. We got some wrinkles over here too. We got less bubbles on this side, but this side was honestly a little bit harder to do. I'm just pushing this part back up. And then over here, same thing. Over here was done a little bit better because over here was done with water, so a different method of layering it on was done. Here's is a little bit more hazy, as you can tell, versus the other side. I'm just gonna push these out. And hopefully they just don't form back again, which they probably will. Yep, there we go. Not gonna lie, sir, this is a good indication of the progress you did. If this turns yellow and this doesn't turn yellow, we're doing good. And I can show you progress on the Corolla, because the Corolla is doing exactly that. But here it is. When you step back, both headlights are clean. Definitely. Let's go over to the Corolla. Much better. The Corolla was done with the same thing, but the Corolla was done with both water, I believe. But there's some of the things with the Corolla, the lines that I did. Some relief cuts too. There's no more bubbles. There's this bubble. But the Corolla on it basically cured. I still come back and push it down. This is the evidence of yellow. So this part is oxidation, this part's not. I didn't cover the whole thing because I ran out of film or something like that. Or maybe I was using the same film. Same thing over here. See this part right here that I didn't mess up? Well, I did mess up. I tried. It's really forgiving for a wrap that it is. As long as it doesn't peel off, like down here is peeling off. Hopefully it doesn't peel off too much to the top. Like right here is doing some weird stuff. But yeah, let me grab this. I love throwing this at the car. These do not serve me anymore. God, I remember I bought so many of these at Advance Auto. Back to this. Hopefully my efforts inspire my family members, specifically my grandpa, to do something about it. If they don't like it, they can take it off. But this will either inspire us to completely restore the headlight or to like this half-ass that I even did some more. But the whole idea of this was like, you know, Grandpa did a lot of things for me. If I'm gonna do something, let me do it my half-ass way, but still do it for Grandpa. God damn, these bubbles, bro. Damn, son. Alright, I can't really do too much about that. I'm gonna have to just leave it. Come back the next day. It's not too bad. Like, look at the rest of the car, my guy. This isn't the worst part. This is not the worst part. If it starts stripping off and looking terrible, why do you love throwing stuff on the car? Man, these cars have let me down so much. I just like, oh, I'm tired of bloop. It's my form of expression now. Also, it's because, I'm pretty sure it's because the whole time I had my sports car, right? I had an Infiniti, a 2007 Infiniti G35, the coupe, and I never put anything on that car. And because of that car, I respected every other car and just didn't put anything on them. But now it crashed, I'm like, God damn. I'm like looking at it like this, I'm like, the whole front bumper completely, I could show you it. Let me show you it. That's the car right now. I want to talk with you about something. Hilarious. I mean, you can definitely just drop what you have to talk about in these comments, my guy. But yeah, that's pretty funny. Wow, you believe there's hope in me? Do I inspire you that there's actually hope in me? Listen, bro, that hope isn't gonna change unless I actually go ahead and make some money. And I'm not talking about the money I was making before. That money was hard money. That was $13 an hour for like 40 hours of work, but most likely sometimes I benefited from overtime. Man, I love my last job. I love that job so much because it was $13 an hour, but overtime was there. And for a job like that, I post video too. No way. Let me go see what's up with Banana. Oh wait, I can't do that while this is not TikTok. I was gonna head to your channel. I'll make sure to check you out too. Let me see. Can I subscribe from here? Pin message, channel activity. Nope. If you can, try and post your videos. Actually, if this live finalize, I should be able to go into the live comments through the live view, click on your channel, and then subscribe too. Yeah. I mean, if you want, I don't know. Oh, if you want to say anything, you can always go. I post videos about a game called Among Us. Bum 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 bum, ba-da-dum, bum bum. Anyway, that's just how it goes. What was I gonna say? If you want to add something, I have a short. My latest short for today was about finding the power cord for my what's it called? My heat gun. And then I showed us the same thing that I'm gonna do for this, which is the wrapping of the headlights. So you can like remix that video and say what you want to it if you really gotta say something. Bum 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 bum. I really want some lemonade now. Ice, lemonade, my neck was dripping. Ice. Ugh. We did a good job today. We did a good job today. Yeah, boy. All right, we gotta put the WD-40 where we found it now. I'm gonna just look at it one more time, cause like, damn, bro, I put some work in right now, my guy. This work was insane. The left side is foggy. The right side is not foggy. The left side was used with water. What did we do for the right side again? Oh, the right side I cleaned it off with hello. Where are you doing? What am I doing? I was doing this. I was wrapping the vehicle headlights. As you see, there's a lot of wrinkles in it because I do not have my I didn't use my heat gun. This side I was testing out the ways to install it. It's not my first time installing it. So this one was done dry. See all the bubbles? And the right side corner right here has a lot of wrinkles. Same thing with the other side. But this is a headlight wrap from Vivid. They make headlight wraps. VIVID, Vivid. I got it from Amazon because, you know, that's my favorite place to shop. And then I just wrapped it because I had an extra piece and I was like, damn, bro, I already wrapped that car. Let me wrap this car. And my previous car, my sports car, it got into an accident. And that's why I was saving the wrap. But now my headlights are destroyed. This is why I have this. Yeah. This is Grandpa's car. So it was like mad yellow. And I was like, maybe it's Grandpa's turn. And I was like, if I was supposed to do, like, use the last of it, this is what I'd do. Thank you. Let me show you the one for the Corolla. I got a WD-40 in my hand. We're about to pack up. We're done. That's the Corolla. Look how nice it is. This is the evidence that I have. So that's the part that is that didn't get covered. That part is yellowing again. So it's doing a really good job. And it cured a bit. So it got hardened and some of whatever was there. The whole, I mean, what do you call it? The bubbles, it disappeared. It dissipated. This wrap is really forgiving. But I didn't have enough wrap. So I did some weird Jenga Tetris. Cut piece of here. Cut piece of here and then do the sides. So the last piece of this puzzle is, if this survives and doesn't peel off, we will be golden. Also, I lost my squeegee. The squeegee fell into the Corolla engine bay and I just never got it back from ever since. I got to turn off the garage light. But we did it. We did it. Yeah. Thanks for joining this live. I'm just gonna pack up some more. Did you like the mic quality? You find it funny? The mic quality is from my nice microphone. Had it for a while now. I actually broke it at one point. Oh man, I was so sad when I did that. I stepped on my tripod once and broke it. I'm not wearing any shoes. Damn it. I left my shoes at the door. Put back the WD-40 where it belongs. WD-40 is an outsider. Check it out. Check it out. Frying pan. All right. So thanks for coming to this live. I see you guys next time. I appreciate both of you guys here. Bananas and Spay Hanzala Say Said Hanzala. Damn, you remind me of my alter ego. One of my alter egos. His name, Rick Thompson, Sam Thompson. Who's Rick Thompson? Sam Thompson. He starts cars. How to start a car with Rick Thompson, Sam Thompson. Hi, I'm Rick Thompson, Sam Thompson. And today I'm going to show you how to start a car. Anyway, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. That's how Rick Thompson, Sam Thompson goes. I haven't made a video from Rick Thompson, Sam Thompson in a while. But guess what? I changed that today. Oh, me had. That's what you said. All right, for real this time. I see you guys next time. Thanks for joining in my channel. I just post random stuff, but it's IRL stuff. I try not to post video games here. Maybe, I don't know what's up with this channel, but today I learned that YouTube said it's rewarding for engagement and not pan. Oh. He's talking about the frying pan. Anyway, YouTube is rewarding engagement and not just so if you're pumping out content and you're like someone just scrolls past your thing, it doesn't count for engagement. It counts as they swiped. Anyway, now that telling you that, I gotta try and record some engaging stuff. I do have a YouTube channel where I play games called Snos. I really should go what do you call it? Make a video for it. Make 2 videos actually. Play my favorite game, Need for Speed 2012. And Need for Speed, and Frobisher says. All right, I'm gonna leave you off with 2 notes. 1, I have a dairy allergy. 2, I'm allergic to shrimp. All right, goodbye. Wee. We spinning, my guy. We spinning. A gorilla spinner, orangutan banging on my chest.